that she was going to be filming her first collab with another man, only 1 month after the pair tied the knot. And now we have seen more reactions from not only Adam, but also his wife, as they count down the days until the public sees her get rearranged.
That's crazy.
General, Adam seems to be into this type of content. You know, they're saying the date on their calendar. He says 11 days is a long time to wait, and I don't really understand the reason for the wait if the scene is ready. But a trailer would certainly help make it easier. Like, if you were out here tweeting out stuff...
Look at the throwaway account. This dude's on the fattest throwaway I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, nah, this dude is letting his girl... He already letting his girl have an OnlyFans, which literally couldn't be me. And now, he's promoting her. They got married, that she's about to get piped down by some fucking Greek god of a black man.
Like this,
that's
I don't
crazy.
Care if it's from some type of respond to this ongoing trolling that they have received. She says, I see you guys noting that I took my wedding ring off. Wouldn't it have been more disrespectful if I kept my wedding ring on during the scene? To which Adam replied,
it don't matter. It's already disrespectful. It don't matter. You might as well have him film it. At this point. Like, bro, what?
Like, if
I mean, in all honesty, like I said, like, bro, okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Bro can't say nothing in the group chat, right? Like, he can't say anything in the group chat. He'd be like, bro, you went, he'll be playing with the boys, and he'll be like, bro, you went negative this game. Bro, didn't you let your girl get like, he can't say shit, bro. I mean, it's one of them things where it's like, hey, man, she's already doing OnlyFans, so. They have a kid? They have a fucking kid? That's many. That's many as fuck. These people wild as fuck. Like, okay, look, right? This is what I always said is so weird. And I think, okay, this might be just me. I think they're doing this for clout. Because they're rich as fuck already. They don't need money. It's not about money. There's nothing about your career. It's for clout. The thing with people is, like, of course they're going to get money off of it. You know, he gets the ad revenue if he talks about it. She's going to get the OnlyFans bread. You know what I mean? But, like, it's I think it's more of clout. Like, staying relevant. Like, look, people are talking about them. You know what I mean? Like, people are speaking on him and her. So it's kind of keeping them relevant in a weird way.
Exactly.
Oh, I was just saying, this is the definition of a cuck. I've muted my mic because I'm eating. But, literally, the definition of a cuck.
Wife, it takes hours upon hours in the gym to gain this kind of strength. Weak men will never understand. Along with a picture of him benching a whopping 155 pounds. And I get that he's trying to play like the reverse psychology.
That's what I said, bro. This is clout. It's all clout. It's clout farming. All they want is just attention. That's literally it. They just want to be in the spotlight. And I think that's what social media can turn you into. Like, there's people like, you know, like PewDiePie, Markiplier. They aren't relevant. They just got their own space, and they stick to it. But people like them, with the way they are and how they live their lifestyle, they have to be talked about. If they're not being talked about, they're losing their mind. They have to be in the spotlight, all that shit. Because obviously this is bait. You know what I mean? It's literally just bait.
Troll.
Adult star. So she picked him. I think, yeah, there was really only a few that she was kind of choosing between that would have made sense. Did you give me some details?
Bro, why do people sit here and say, like, adult star?
Third grade, right? By the third grade, they're doxing the kids. Their kids is doxing.
Let's just pray that things go smoothly. I feel like it's kind of like catching a body. Where, like,
he just said, let's pray let's pray that things go smoothly. He's literally just like, hopefully it goes well. And then that's it. I'm grabbing a water. That's crazy, though. Just looking at little Billy. He's like, Dad, I can't go anywhere. They just keep saying how big the dude's cock was. And then he's like, well, Billy, you gotta just tough it out, champ. Weak men don't understand how it feels to have your wife get clapped by another dude. And then you allowing it to happen. I see his logic when it comes to, like, oh, I done it with a bunch of girls, right? So, like, why is this such a big deal? Which that makes total sense. Like, logically, I'm still not an advocate for cheating. I'm loyal to my girl. But
she got it.
Well, I mean, we didn't have that conversation. I don't think
She's not. The fact that she didn't have a conversation lets you know she got a.
You know, every different vagina is like its own little personal.
She handpicked this dude. Like, no, the crazy thing is, like, if he would have picked the guy, maybe it would have been different, right? But she picked him. She looked at him and said, I think that would make a good video. And it's like, bro, what? Like, what?
Puzzle. And I wouldn't say she's the easiest chick to make climax.
That's you.
I've made it happen.
So what happened when you watch this shit?
I haven't seen it.
But when you do,
she's in there with a professional, my guy.
and she's going like ballistic.
I mean, she's supposed to, right?
No.
If she looked like she wasn't having a good time in the video, the point would not have been accomplished.
This is what's going on because everybody didn't watch y'all, right?
I'm slowly realizing that I'm never going to be able to talk about anything else on this podcast ever again.
We are. People.
Yeah, so at this point, he's even, like, using the reverse psychology on himself, saying, like, oh, even if she's really enjoying it on video, that's her job, that's what she's supposed to do. Which is fine, if you want to be on that type of time...
You know what's so funny? That's so cap, because dudes will watch anything. There's literal hentai of, like, men having sex with, like dinosaurs or some shit. Men will watch anything. If she laid there limp... Oh, sorry, I burped. If she laid there limp and did nothing, straight up, dudes would have still got off to it. It don't matter. It straight up don't matter. Say, bro, this doesn't need to happen. See, that's what falls through everything he says. This is literally, you know when a girl says, like, a dude was ugly, and then he's like, I still hit though, right? And all that shit. It's the ultimate defense. I didn't even bust. I still hit though, right? It's the ultimate defense. You can't beat it. This scene doesn't need to happen. Look at the room you're in. Look at your guys' situation. Look at your house. Do you need this? Like I said, for my girl to do this, I would need, what are you looking at? I would need an unfathomable amount of money to the point, like, for it to be up on the internet forever. I can't take it down. I can't private it. I can't do nothing, right? I would need an unfathomable amount of money. Like, to the point, I was telling her, to the point where it would be like, I don't even need to do this. You see that? You saw I move my finger? I have a butler to move my fingers for me and play video games for me. Like, I would need so much. Because this isn't just a girl. This is my girl, you know what I mean? And she wouldn't feel comfortable with me doing it either. But, I mean, I guess looking at it from his perspective, it's just kind of like, I had sex with a bunch of girls, so it's okay for her to have sex with one guy, right, and have it be public. Because, you know, they did that thing where they interview OnlyFans girls and all that stuff, and then they do it right after, and all that stuff. So I guess it's okay, but I think it's a little bit different, it's slightly different. Because you're involved. You're not even involved in this one. This isn't like a three-way or anything. This is literally just him and her going at it like animals. That's crazy. Personally, that couldn't be me.